Elon Musk is threatening another person for exercising their free speech, which Elon Musk, like most baby billionaires, cannot take. And so Jamal Bowman criticized him doing what you're allowed to do in a free country, and Elon Musk just can't take it. So we'll get to the lawsuit threat first. Here is what Jamal Bowman actually said.
This shows again, the American people do not trust Elon Musk, and Elon Musk is incompetent in his position. And how do we know? Because they fired tens of thousands of people, was challenged in court. The court said the people have to go back, and now the people are coming back. He's incompetent, he's a thief, he's a Nazi, and people don't trust him, period.
I mean, those are, I guess, technically opinions. They feel like they're verging on objective fact. The incompetent people don't trust them. I mean, you can look at the approval ratings to confirm that. But anyway, having a person exercise, again, their free speech and criticize the co-president of the United States, not acceptable in whatever it is that America is right now. So this dude, Thomas Hearn, posts about it. And I love that, like, they hate that he's saying this, so they post it on Twitter so more people can see them say it. That's a weird strategy, but anyway, so he did it, and Elon Musk obviously instantaneously replies because he has nothing else going on. Says, "I've had enough. Lawsuit inbound." Lawsuit inbound because a former representative calls you a thief and a Nazi. Okay. I mean, that's obviously sad. That's utterly pathetic. Like, your hundreds of billions of dollars, the massive amount of political authority that you have unwisely been given by a moron, none of that is enough to get you to just have a, like I'm not even saying a thick skin, a normal skin. Like about that. No durability, again, no durability, no strength, no intestinal fortitude. I gotta sue him. I've got lawyers. I've got lots of money. I'm gonna stop everyone from criticizing me. And surely this won't lead to more criticism. Hell, it's doing that right now. And when I turn it over to JR, I have a feeling, Elon, he's gonna have some harsh words for you. So this is, again, a Dumbo idea, but that's what he's doing. And immediately you have all of these pathetic pick-me Republicans who are like, yeah, Elon, it's the best thing ever. Screw free speech. Screw a person expressing themselves. And so you have Mike Lee saying, sue him. Defamation against conservatives can't go unaddressed or it will never end. Again, it's not defamation. It's not defamation. And when you are a prominent political figure, there is even more leeway to criticize you. And the fact that you did the Nazi salute is probably, you're just forcing that to now be entered into a court record or something. And Nancy Mace is saying, fight back. Fight back, Elon. Take down this guy who doesn't have any power right now. How dare he criticize you? Don't fight back against like an actual problem or anything. Don't fight back to improve the country. Fight against the person who criticized you. How dare he? And I think the ultimate hypocrisy. So this is to Cat Turd post. Cat Turd obviously loves Elon Musk and Twitter. So he had previously said a while back, as a US citizen, the First Amendment guarantees you free speech. Therefore, don't be afraid to say exactly what you want, when you want, and how you want. Until you don't give a F what anyone says about you, you'll never be free. And I bet he sat back in his chair and was like, yeah, free speech radical. And then Jamal Bowman opened his mouth. He's like, oh, no, perish the thought. Take every dime he had. He called you a thief. He called you incompetent. How can he do that? Dude, you kind of seem like a person who cares what people say about other people. You don't seem free anymore, Cat Turd. But I love that. I love the hypocrisy. I love the weakness too. And I know that because he's getting criticized about this, I know he thinks, well, I won't admit it. I won't engage with it online. And then surely I won't seem weak. No. That's the thing. Like, being consistent, that's what actual strength is. You'll never have that. That's miles away from you. But what's even sadder about you is that you can't even admit it. You can't even address it. You don't even have that freedom. You're so weak, so thin-skinned, such a snowflake that you have to duck and cover, hide from people pointing out what a pathetic little weakling you are. Yeah, hide behind the richest man in the world. Oh man, regular people are criticizing billionaires. It's unacceptable. Screw the First Amendment. Set the Constitution on fire. We have to protect the billionaires, JR. What do you think?
I'm just trying to figure out how Elon has this much time to keep tweeting and posting every 5 seconds when someone says something that he doesn't like. I thought he was sleeping on a cot in the middle of a room full of files as he searched through them by himself because he's an effing genius and knows how to find all the fraud, waste, and abuse that he's absolutely refusing to show anyone. And actually, when he does expose some of it, basic searches and basic knowledge from people who know what's actually going on debunk all of those instances of fraud, waste, and abuse, many of which money that's already been spent from, say, 2003. So as this guy continues to lie in your face and you accept it because we already knew that it had nothing to do with fraud, waste, and abuse, it had to do with authoritarian power that you wanted to give to him, I would love to know when this free speech that he granted us, because that's another talking point, Elon Musk unleashed free speech on X. And now on X, unironically, he goes to try to say he's not gonna allow any more of that free speech, because what kind of power is this guy think he's got? He's talking about calling for impeachment of judges, telling other elected officials that they need to go off somewhere, and now going after a former congressman and saying he's gonna sue him, the lawsuit incoming. When is the free speech gonna start? I just want an honest, answer from people who really believe that this, because I know a lot of people say it and they don't really believe it, so you guys we know who you are. But the folks who are still buying it, what is this if it's not a hindrance on free speech? What is it? What else is it? I just need a name, maybe a term for it. Maybe I can say it correctly so they don't keep coming after folks for defamation. What is free speech when you unleash it, but then you post about how much you're gonna be against it because the guy said something that hurts your fifis?
JR, you're not gonna get an answer because unfortunately Cat Turd cannot respond to you. He is too busy being as triggered as a person has ever been by what Jamal Bowman said. He's too triggered. He's too much a snowflake. He's too busy engaging in his cancel culture because of the politically incorrect stuff that Jamal Bowman said. All those terms that they created, their little rhetorical mechanisms that only ever apply to the left or whatever. Weird how they're doing that exact same thing.
I think they're too
and we
woke.
all know.
They're too woke. That's all it is. They're constantly trying to pull people down and not let people speak. It's just woke.
By the way, when is comedy going to be legal? Again, I wish we could live in a free country. No, free speech, according to them, means a few things. 1, you can call someone the N-word. 2, they can't criticize you for it. And 3, you can say anything else that Donald Trump is okay with. That's it. Outside of that, it doesn't mean a damn thing. It never did. If you enjoyed that, make sure that you never miss another video by subscribing. And if you want a little more, consider hitting the join button and becoming an actual member. But you're probably wondering, why the hell would I do that, John? First off, calm down. The stakes in this are very, very low. But also, when you click the join button and you become a member, you get access to bonus content that I make every week with Francesca Fiorentini, and it's a ton of fun. You get access to tons of custom emojis and more besides that. By the way, if you join at tier 3, you even get access to a monthly member hangout with myself and other awesome people, and we always have a great time. By the way, you'll get all that going forward, but you also unlock years of the back catalog. That is literally 100 or more bonus clips, top 10 lists, debates, and more. What are you waiting for? Click the join button below. Your support powers our show, and we couldn't do it without you. Or at the very least, I wouldn't really want to try. Viewers like you keep me here. So thank you in advance for joining.